Lance. Lance.
What's up, guys?
Darren was finally
got this
ready.
fresh New Jersey. Thanks. Shout out to Brett. Thank you.
Darren was,
you need an intro?
Yeah. Give us
We're
an
out there kick some ass. I'm feeling good right now. Took a week off. I'm feeling great. All the people that had clickbait last week, you got the real bait this week. About to tear it up. We're like in I think we're like in 12th place right now. But it's really close because we are 12 away from first place and we're going to get it.
You know why?
Even though Darren didn't want to win, I want to win. I always come to win. And he's not opening up too well, so I have to carry the weight of the team. He's giving me the mean look right now. He's mean mugging. Ooh.
I failed that intro, guys. Oh, lag is bad. That's not
I think I'm going to hook it on my left side spares tonight because I really just don't want to put my thumb in the ball.
Never curve at your spares.
Never curvature spares. This is the night. I feel like some big scores can be here. We can put up some big ones tonight. One up.
We're going to go watch the You start?
Yeah, first frame.
Big boss, guys, down here.
Okay. Nice. So we ball at 10 p.m. tomorrow? I thought it was 10 a.m. Oh boy. Is tomorrow the only day you guys are bowling?
We're bowling at noon already.
The BJ? No, I mean, are you gonna bowl any more BJs?
What's that, chocolate covered donut? Oh, wait, donut.
Just
Banana.
Are you guys out there?
Banana.
Thursday we bowl at 2.
We'll do this later. We need to focus on this win.
So 1 in the morning.
Banana.
There's 1 in the morning I'm down because she only gets Tuesdays and Wednesdays off.
Okay.
And she would love that if I could bowl Thursday morning instead. But whatever it is, let me know.
You're live. You're good. You're live.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Tonight's the 300 night. Yeah, just let me know. If not, it is what it is. I am throwing the Alpha Crux.
What are you throwing?
Alpha Crux. We're running it back. If you guys saw the other live, we had some technical difficulties. So, and we didn't get a YouTube video for that. And it's just an excuse for me to throw the Alpha Crux more. Alright. Not really sure which lane hooked more, but the last shot hooked a lot, so we're gonna move.
Why are you not laughing? Why do they call it funny ball when you don't laugh and it hurts?
That was terrible.
So let's call it
Alright, bring it on. The comment section, yeah, he says it's terrible, but it's 10 back and
gangsta.
we're bowling league. Thank you. It just is what it is. There's unlimited hook out there tonight. I can always talk to Bobby too, because he's never shut me out of one. So
Thursdays it's only at 2:30. That's when we're bowling team.
Dang, you're not done with that yet? No, I only do it here. And last week I couldn't do it because I was bowling
Thursday
from
at
you.
2:30. Friday at 10.
Sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
okay, yeah, if you guys want to do that, I'm cool with that too.
See you next week's bowl.
Darren's handling some
Yeah, I'll
business.
probably bail tomorrow.
Alright, so I'll have to switch stuff around. I'll let
If you get more reps in, you can dial in your game plan.
Ready?
I'll be ready.
Alright, good.
What's that?
Oh, is league
I saw.
or is your schedule for league
Very
the same?
disappointed in your,
Good for the next few Tuesdays? Taking the way?
There might be one. I might go home to upgrade my phone.
You have to know which week that would be.
I don't know yet. I'll let you know. Bye.
Armad.
Okay.
That's something she told me to ask. I think
Oh, like if I have a day that I'm gonna be gone, that would be the day. Okay. How are me and the girlfriend doing tonight? We're doing good. We're good. Oh, it's my turn to bowl. Sorry, guys. I ain't paying attention. We're gonna finish last tonight.
That's not a good thing. We don't like finishing last. How's it going, Dominic? Dirty.
Okay, that one's not supposed to wrap 10.
Sorry,
If
guys,
I'm taking
trying
too long, you don't have to
make
wait for
this
me,
stream
man.
a little bit brighter for
I'm
you.
sorry. Alright. Just let you know. I'm that guy in league right now who just doesn't pay attention when it's his turn. Boo, 10 pin boo. Yeah, everybody boo. Give him the boos in the chat. F's in the chat. F for the bad rack. I'm still warming up. Am I completely focused and dialed in right now? No. Do I need to be? It might help. Am I gonna be? Maybe at some point. Spare's looking sharp. Oh, that's Derek. Ah. You're always blowing smoke up my ass. I appreciate it though.
We got a lot of golfers in chat. I asked them in
lot of
pre-stream if they golfed, and there was a lot of people that said yes.
Golf! Golf was fun today. It was really hot though. It was weird. We had some overcast, and then it was like, man, this is getting really nice. And then it rained for 10 seconds. The drops were enormous. I thought it was gonna rain for the rest of the round. I went, oh no. And then the rain stopped. Got up to hit my approach shot, hit it to like 3 feet, made a birdie. And then I sat and burst. Poop. Hold me up. Hold me up, brother. It's kind of humid inside the bowling alley. The approaches are a little tackier than normal. I can feel my heel squeaking every time I take a step. We just gotta roll it at the friction. Right.
What about the last throw? I throw Nicholas out right now.
Jesus.
That's him trying to stay up there. Go down, boy.
Had a couple of those.
Oh,
Thank you.
whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa.
Oh my god.
Tough break, man.
Hi. I'm just seeing how far we got left. Wait, why is that a D?
I forgot to do this D part.
Forgot to do the D. What? Never mind. Yep. What ball does Lance throw? He has a nuclear cell, a lightning black out of phase 4, and the honey badger spare ball.
I don't think he likes it.
Lance? He throws it all the time. He probably throws it when he shouldn't throw it. He needs an XL. What's the golf handicap? 18 birdies, currently says 12.1. I made double on the last hole today, shoot 78.
That squeeze
My
in.
lowest round ever. That's crazy, it was just a grip thing. Changed my grip a little bit, felt way better, stopped shanking it.
Go stronger or weaker?
Sometimes you gotta get lucky.
The stronger or weaker?
Weaker. I think it was getting too strong, so I was getting too locked up at the bottom, couldn't flip my hands over. I'm assuming, I don't know. I make changes in golf, I don't really know what to do.
I used to do this, and then I kind of overcorrected it. Still feels better.
I was trying to get into a spot where I didn't have to like rotate my hands as much, so I thought like a stronger grip, if I just kept everything there. I guess kind of the Bryson approach, but it was not good for me. I just started shanking it a bunch.
Mr.
Uh-oh.
Like you were hitting off the hosel.
Yeah. Low heel is my miss, typically, so I think that just made it worse. Well, I tried to do that to fix it,
You know how people be commenting.
but that's what happens when you coach yourself.
Who's that girl down there?
Trial and error. Good job. Wait, what'd you pick up? What'd you pick up?
It was like the 10 and these two back to back.
2, 4, 10?
Sure.
All right, 4-pin, wrap 10. Ball's not hooking the right spot. All you, brother.
That's not good.
This rack's not very good either. It's a little... If we just throw it amazing, it has to strike, right?
Oh, it is too good. Oh, wow. That's all you need. I'll tell you what.
This isn't what I signed up for.
I'm echoing again. I believe I'm echoing when I'm talking to Darren. You can hear me from Darren's mic and my mic. It's only when Darren or Lance is on.
Ball change.
I only have one bowling ball, so I will not be changing it. Ooh, those last two were pretty good. I'm gonna have to say this lane's probably a touch earlier. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've bowled good enough for the front five so far. I mean, you really don't have to bowl good in league to throw strikes, but...
Lance picked up the 3, 9, 10, by the way.
3, 9, 10. Ah, they were closer together. When he threw his fingers up, it looked like 2, 4, 10. Yep. Are you throwing 2 different balls?
No, I had to switch it up because the lanes changed really quickly.
What is the distance of your tee shots with your driver? It depends. Well, what part of the face I hit?
How hot is it outside?
It was a little humid too, so I don't think I was hitting it well. I was centering more shots today than I have been, so I think they were going about the same distance even though it was a little more humid. As I used to play my 7-iron for 165 carry, but now I have higher loft clubs, and I hit blades now, so I'm playing it for like 20 yards less. But I hit my 7, like 155 one shot today. I dead laced it. Hit it to the back of the green on a par 3. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how far I hit it. I got new clubs, not really dialed in yet. Just a big guessing game.
Appreciate that kill switch. Arden Baker, thank you for the 5.
Don't work on that lane, only this one.
Drive safely.
I feel like I can throw it any way I want to on the left lane right now, and she just does the thing. I have to be perfect on the right lane. Doesn't do the thing. Arden, thanks for the $5.
You went straight from cavity backs to blades?
Yep. I didn't choose. Hoodie fitted me and he said, I'm gonna get you into these. And I went, okay.
I picked up a pair or a set of like almost brand new. I got a driver, a 3-wood, a 5-wood, a 5 hybrid, 6-through pitching wedge, and a gap wedge and sand wedge, plus a bag for $250 on off-road. The irons are almost brand new. That was like the best.
Crux line was good. Shut your mouth and watch me strike.
Smile and say,
Oh, and they're forged too.
some people want it to score.
That guy looks 6'8". He's pretty tall. I don't know about 6'8". I don't mean to knock anybody that does this, but I don't love the backup ball at spares play. Just me, I guess. All right, let's see if we can throw a strike on this lane. Get it to slow down the right way. I'm surprised the first one, 4 bend. I'm gonna move 1 back to the right. That's what I'm gonna do. Make a 1 and 1. If that one doesn't strike, I don't know.
That was pretty good.
It was really good until I saw it do the thing on the lane, and then I thought it was gonna overhook.
Two-handed?
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. What do you think? My ball hits way harder.
Think you're gonna take it on tour this year?
I don't know about this.
As an option?
I don't know. Maybe we'll see what it looks like in the PBA league. Maybe we'll do it there.
I don't wish you to have any tournaments like this, but if there ever is a tournament and that it's like into the game, you're like 200 out, like last game or two, would you just try it just to see?
I already beat you to it.
Oh.
I did it on Sunday. I did it the last game for 5 frames.
And
Hold that thought. Actually, you guys can hear me now. I was like a little less than 40 out of the cut. I started the last game with a double. I threw one that I thought was pretty good. Big forward. Immediately went to the paddock. Grabbed my 2-handed urethane ball. Hold that thought.
suspense.
Okay, maybe I can't do whatever I want. Shot the spare one-handed, got 2. Went back to the right lane, threw a good shot, messenger in front of the 10, go to the left lane. Well, actually, no, I asked the tournament director what the cut was. 40 out. I could bowl 250 at this point. I go, if I can get them all, that's the wrong ball. If I get them all, I can make the cut. Get up on the next lane, wrap a 10. Immediately go to the 2-handed ball, throw a double. Gotta eat my banana.
Get that banana.
Yeah, so the gist is I'm pretty quick to go for it and improve. A lot of my career, I was always scared to make changes because I wanted to perform at my best. And I knew if I made changes, I would be thinking about the changes and I wouldn't fully commit to just bowling. So most of my career, it was just milking what I had. Now, I want to be the best that I can be. So if that means sacrificing some time, some results, that's what I'm going to do. Like I finished 20th over the weekend. Very nice. For me in regionals, that's about the same as missing the cut on tour. If I'm not in contention to win a regional in the West, then I kind of don't see that as a very good tournament for me.
Striker Husky.
It looks like it's like all drippy and like, it was, I don't know. Is it good?
Want some?
No. I thought you sloppy second, dude. That doesn't even look like a banana. It looks like an ice.
Striker Husky
I
asks,
bet, hey, finish that whole thing in your mouth right now.
how does
Bite.
the XL compare to the Alpha Pro?
No, it's not. Who says the stick is too long nowadays?
XL compared to Alpha?
Oh, pass me a little dirt on your
Actually, I can kind of see it a little bit. I think the XL4 is a little stronger. I think the Alpha cover's a little stronger, so in a similar realm, I would say. All right, I still gotta beat
I know you
Lance.
can't connect
I don't
it.
know
I
what the
know.
total is. I'm sure he knows.
Never gonna do that.
He's never going to do it?
Is a quarter.
If I win this bet, his score would be around
Oh my
6
god,
months.
make me roll it.
Tell him that.
Roll it.
You'll be like, oh,
I did the
no.
opposite.
Oh, yeah. Don't
That's the one that tells me it's not
you
ready to
take
be
me out like
used.
that. You're like, it looked bad now.
It
It
was-
good.
I left my hand. I knew quality-wise it was very bad, but I knew it had a chance, and it looked disgusting. My first 300 ball.
Good shot.
You left the door open. That's a bad rack too. Make a good one here. Getting a little too quick at the bottom.
Good shot.
There we go.
That's how it's done.
Sloppier the better, talking about the strike, not the banana. Wait, who was I talking to? What was that? I was reading something.
Dang
Can't
it.
remember. Oh, first 300 ball. It was a Brunswick ball. It was a Brunswick Fury.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's the 10th frame.
Man.
I thought it was the 9th frame. Look at me.
What'd you say?
A nice, grindy little game we got here. That was perfect. It was just perfect.
Send it out.
I thought that one was getting 4. I was like, well, we're gonna tie.
I hate you, man.
Wait, what was our record? Was it 10-10?
Yeah.
11. Oh, I got the early lead tonight. That's not good. It's not good for your boy. Not good for the Lancemum, Jacksmum, Smashmum. All right, I had 226 that game. It was a very well bowled Okay, I had some pretty bad shots in there, but I also had some good ones. I gave them all a chance except for the fill shot. 226, probably a little less than I would have thought, but hopefully a little higher next game. He just doesn't want it. Just gotta roll it a little more. Just gotta roll it a little more.
Looks like last year beat you this game.
No, I already shut him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I seen y'all videos.
11-10 now. Oh, we don't even pay. Well, he pays attention to who we're bowling against. I just try to beat Lance. I was gonna say you good job, but I locked it up for us in the second one. So do better, man. Come on, step it up. Oh, I think I like this ball change. They're already starting to get a little tighter down late.
Yeah, they are. That's what she said.
Oh, we gonna curve it. I don't like that play. Big hook.
Jam it.
Big hook. I like the straighter and firmer play.
Okay.
If I'll be honest. I only hook it this much because I have to. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but.
You don't have to do anything.
You won with handicap, bro.
I know.
Who cares about handicap? Is there any pride in winning with handicap?
Yeah, there's pride in that.
That's like if we got into a fight and I just laid on the ground and said, okay, just kick me until I die.
Because you're handicapped, right?
Right? Like, come on, you gonna kick me when I'm in a wheelchair,
You
dude?
like that, huh?
Come on now.
What do you mean?
Hey, I like that.
I still beat you with handicap.
I know you did.
That was just an overall
What's up, dude?
L.
Long time no see, man.
Long time no
Well, L.
What you been up to?
Working and whatnot. It's like, I'd be down like last week, but like, it's hot.
You used to be down there under your floor with us, man.
One of my
Oh,
favorite
shoot.
bowlers growing up. I was a big Norm Duke and Tommy Jones guy. I hated watching Chris Barnes because he lost a lot. And then I went out on tour and realized that what he did, like he was literally the guy. He made every show for a long time, for a long stretch. I made a lot of shows, just didn't get it done in the end. But I learned that these matches are 50-50, like coin flips. You get one hit to go your way. There's so many variables that you guys have no idea comes into play out there. You know, sometimes you get lucky and win. Sometimes you bowl a great game and you get your brains beaten. I've been on both sides. Well, no, I've mainly been on the other side of it, the wrong side. But I know that guy. What's up? Game time. Let's go. All right. I'm not taking any blame for the scores I bowled tonight because these racks are not good. Must keep hand in forward position. Let's go. Lance is wearing a name shirt to Bowl League right now. Yes, he is. Any advice to keep my ball on the right of the lane? I go Brooklyn a lot. Sounds like it could be a lot of things. I would go with more ball speed if possible. I'm using the OG Alpha Crux. I think the Alpha Crux only came out one time. I need liquids. The worst thing about playing golf in 110 degrees is it's really easy to get dehydrated.
Can you call Lance over here?
Lance! Lance!
What's up? Banana check.
The banana's gone.
Oh, the banana's gone? I got the thick boy. I'm a thick boy.
Oh, where's B?
I'm a thick boy.
Find B. I have a shirt for him.
I don't know if he's still here.
Yeah.
He bowls.
Oh, he bowls his league? Oh.
Oh, what?
He does?
This Christmas is live.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to bowl Thursday with him instead of tomorrow.
Hi.
So we can hang out tomorrow?
We're not going to spend the whole day at the conservatory.
We'll find other stuff to do. Maybe we'll go play again.
Coming soon. Coming soon to a dynastybowl.com near you. Not live yet. Wait, so are you free on Thursday?
Oh, this is that
Like,
funny lane. You look funny.
2 to 5?
Oh, no. Hold on.
No.
Thursday's my long day. I have to go.
Uh-oh. Just the what?
That's more forward. Whoa. That was rider or quicker. I don't like this lane. I don't. Yeah, I'm trying. Time for that fit change. Oh my. We'll see.
What do you want to do tomorrow then?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I want to know tonight.
Okay. We'll figure it out today.
I appreciate it.
No. I don't think she wants to spend both of her days off playing golf.
I'll spend all of my
Create a 6 Pokemon team to be Darren's team. I don't know if Lance knows 6 Pokemon. Pitches are drilled different two-hand. Mine are actually exactly the same.
You hear that door?
What?
It's a
the second frame. You were winning by 20 earlier last
But
game.
you're the last one to walk through the door, so.
Whatever. All right, I think tonight's going to be a very big slow.
Oh, yeah.
She going to be a slow hook night. It's going to be curved.
That's right.
It is currently 10:30 p.m. for us. 10:30 p.m.
Tang got it.
Asian goddess?
Yeah, he's a bit of Asian goddess.
So my shirt said Asian
It
goddess.
had an in at the end. I thought it was an Asian goddess. It could have been.
Man, you're,
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
I found the hold. I played Poker Rogue. I didn't love it.
Hey, Austin, just don't full focus. I know, but that's why you wait until it turns all around. Wait until it turns around so that you can get I hate Asian. We might need Jen on this
Thursday. Oh, he can't come?
He said he has to work at work.
What's up, dude? I'll get everybody.
The boys can't even do something.
No, I lost it.
Might have to make it a 10.
I can hit anybody's balls. What? Yeah, you know all balls.
Jen at work at right?
Yeah. We started bowling at 9:45.
It's all your fault.
All my fault. Okay. Lance want to do that. Yeah, it's not me. The racks are bad. It's not me.
All right, let's see what.
That's why I left the Greek church last shot. It's the racks.
I didn't know Lance had sleeves. Well, I got one shirt that has sleeves. Any more questions?
Now you have 3.
I got 3 shirts that have sleeves.
Oh my goodness.
Tough crowd tonight. I got a joke for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who?
Darren let me in. I'm going to take this game over.
I don't get it.
Thoughts about the Black Widow 2.0 hybrid? Nope. Alright. Let's start some better shots. Oh, come on. Unfortuitous. That's just too bad. I have a question. I am 2. I am a 2-hander. Okay, I feel bad now. Alright, the best way to increase my ball speed because I throw left as well. Your foot speed should actually come from your feet. Get your feet moving faster. Your legs moving faster. Why do you think they just can't ceramics?
Okay, sun goddess.
More or less surface when weather warms up and the oil thins out. You would think less because the lanes are going to hook more. What's our league average? I'm at 220. I think Lance at 206.
I said it to Jesse.
All right. Let's throw some better shots. Time to dial in. That is the worst you could have possibly thrown it. But these last few shots has been
Bad radical.
Great rack.
Bad rack.
Struck. It was a good rack.
Bad rack.
I almost feel like bowling this past weekend. My head's not in the game. I also feel like I'm really rushing. Like I'm not going through any kind of routine or pre-shot. No process. Just getting up there, throwing the ball, and wham. Better ball for long oil, Hearts Reality or Magic Gem? DNA Coil. Everyone thinks they got their strong balls on the long pattern. You don't. But if you want one or the other, they're more or less the same. Kind of fit the same realm. I just don't want to win. You just don't want it. That's got to go. Poor hook. Nice. Okay, this is a bad rack. This is a Brooklyn rack. Am I gonna go Brooklyn? No. I hit my hat. You can see where I hit my hat. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right there.
He said DNA coil. For some reason, I thought just DNA. And I was like,
Oh, yeah, we don't sell the DNA anymore, I don't think. I never slide, my foot just stops. What do I need to do? Sounds like plants. Toe and then heel. Toe then heel.
will we ever see Jesse bowling with you again? Possibly sooner than later. Can I create a 6 Pokemon team to beat Darren's? Absolutely not. Darren knows way more about Pokemon than I do.
I'm having a hard time keeping my hand behind the ball.
You can get an I Hate League shirt at dynastybowl.com. Just scroll down and you will see our League Night section.
Don't give me those eyebrow raids. What's a D-tag?
I'm gonna give you whatever I want to give you.
What is my favorite bowling ball?
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably UFO Alert. It just did so many good things for me when I was using it. What size do I recommend for the Green Dynasty shirt? 5'8", 175 athletic build. Medium.
All right, come on. Dang it. Thinking too much.
What's the layout on your Alpha Crux?
4x4x4. 4 cube. 444. Not my turn. That was not a good shot. Oh, he is giving it the high, hard one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Should I stay with that ball?
Yeah. I would move a little right off of that. Or did you just move left?
I moved left. And do a little bit harder.
You could switch balls if you wanted to in that spot. I would probably go phase 4.
You wouldn't?
I would. Let me get a ball, Darren. Where are your manners? At least say please.
Cheers, baby. Here you go.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tom. Okay, I know that.
Cheers.
Enough of that. Cheers again. Oh, I like that angle, like the camera angle. That's a different angle there. Do I prefer pin up or pin down? Whatever Darren drills me, that's what I prefer. True. Islander 808. Thanks for the jersey. That's the one who got me the jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's a fan.
Yeah, I think that's
Shout out
the
to,
guy.
Stove, yeah.
I think that's the guy that I saw
She is a great
outside.
cheerleader. What?
I think that's the guy I saw outside of. Is he Filipino or like Hawaiian?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the guy I saw outside of Top Sushi one day.
Yeah.
I think.
They don't
I
usually
coached
look
his
like that
daughter.
from there.
A cute MF. Well, thank you, Andrew. I'm pretty sure you're a dude, but I appreciate the compliment. From Ireland, I got something for you. Another pint on that Guinness. That's my Irish for you. Irish, I can speak Irish.
Why'd that hook so much?
You know what?
Huh?
Got the striped foot pot.
I'm out? No. Dang it. I didn't know. Oh well.
We need to get that Zippy sponsor.
That would be sick.
How do we get in touch with somebody at Zippy's?
Yeah, we eat it all the time.
Hey,
Literally
this
at
guy's.
least once a
Hey,
week.
look what this guy said. Do you see the bottom? No, it's
Yeah.
coming. See it for the 1K.
For what?
It's coming. It's coming.
Who's still in the strike pot, dudes?
I feel like anybody that ever says something like that never shows up.
Well, I can. No more dinner.
When did I shoot my first 300?
That was a waste
I
of
was
money.
14, so 2007 or 8? I think it was February of 2008. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright.
My investment is doing me wrong.
Oh, Toto Many Goats. He says he's telling you to be about it, not just talk about it. What are you gonna do about it? Is the question.
We just keep moving, I guess. And that's why we bowl two hands.
Slide in the DM, boy.
Thank you. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a messenger two-handed. It's been too long.
Put air horns after it happened.
And that's why you bowl two-handed.
I tried to text you, girl, but
Ooh, we've got a very spirited match right now. He's beating me by 1. How do I know you're not just gonna show up, bowl the match, and be like, oh yeah, I'm not paying you the money. Oh, you're good. I've just never seen someone we're bowling against get so excited for yeah, he almost ended me.
Huh?
He almost ended me.
He's trying to take you out.
Dude, like, it was coming at my nuts. Alright.
what are you gonna do?
Oh my god, the last one, 3-6-10. This is why I don't like league.
is the exact reason.
You do stuff like that.
The nut hat is embroidered. Oh wait, no, I lied. It's printed. It's printed. My bad. Not embroidered. I wish it was embroidered.
Come on, dude. There you go.
Oh man, this is the worst. I've flipped my hand around since the first week.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. You're good.
Because you got this going from golf.
I almost got.
You can't say that's why you go to the exit and then go.
Yeah, you're right. I tried to be too nice with it at the bottom. To be fair, that was one of my better turn shots. Hey, I got the 7 out. I got a 7-10. If I threw it one-handed, I probably would have 7-10.
He changed it. 1K on the line from both of you. He changed it to 1K on the line from both of you. Instead of he gets a ball or you get 1K, now he says 1K, 1K. Did a new bowler just start out two-handed instead of one-handed?
Probably. Yeah.
Bring back the nut button.
Good shot.
Hey, he said bring back the nut button.
This one? I think that trick forward just won it for them.
Thanks.
Maybe not. All right, well, it's 11-11 between me and Lance. That's big, I think. I'm not really sure, honestly. No, I think we lost. Yeah. Just short. I needed to strike. I threw it good, though. Good game.
I had to get the first one.
Or him just not triple four. Maybe.
All right, guys, short, a little ad break, very short. Not any companies or anything, it's just our stuff. You know how it goes. Game 2 and 3 ad break. Be right back. Launched a bowling-centric streetwear brand. We just came out with our second drop. Our Let's Go Bowling t-shirt now available in a hoodie form, which is what I'm wearing right now. And we also added 2 new colors to our foundations line. We've got a forest green and a navy blue. You also get 15% off all orders over $60 and all orders over $99, you get free shipping. So go check it out, link in the description below. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Welcome to howtobowl.com.
The #1 online resource into unlocking your full potential in the sport of bowling.
We've got over 80 videos taught directly to you
By PBA Tour champions
that have spent over 20 years dedicating their lives to the sport.
everything that we've learned over our careers in bowling, from the mental game, the physical game, some practice tips and drills that we use as professional bowlers.
And put it all in one place to give you the tools you need.
Whether you're just getting started
Wanting to increase your average,
or test your skills and bowl bigger tournaments,
howtobowl.com is the best place for you.
to learn and take your game to the next level.
Okay, we come back and they just leave. Ay, ay, ay. All right, we are in game 3 if you're just joining us.
We're even now.
Oh, now he's back. What?
We're even. Yeah. So it's 11-11.
All right,
This is my chance to
go into
get up
the
on
extra
Darren.
gear, I
He
think.
says he's having a hard time with his It's hand placement.
Hit it while you can, Lance.
Get it while I can. The best advice ever. Uh-oh.
Okay.
See, you did the over-under.
I thought nothing about what he just said. Absolutely nothing. 300 lands. I hope it happens. That's good contento. Oh, it's a little slow. I'm scared. Nice scared.
He said 5K.
I saw that comment.
Yeah.
Any tips from Darren?
I'm not 100% sure if it was sold on dynastybowl.com. It might have been. Might have not made the cut.
What's up, Chris? So, hey, I know my end of the bet. If I win this series thing, you gotta keep your beard and your mustache going.
For as long as you hold the lead. That's not a pretty look.
Oh, yeah.
It's dirty.
It did not
Sorry,
make the
Sam.
cut to dynastybowl.com. Sorry. We still have a nutsack though.
So, Darren, what's new? Oh, from down
5K
under.
in your goat when you lose. My goat. You can't have Belmo. Going
that-
Alpha Crux.
Is that Belmo right there from down under?
No.
Freak. Well, maybe has a hidden name. South Point.
Alright. Do you feel like it's gassing out a little bit?
A nutcap. I don't know if that would go too well.
Oh, that's not great. Thank you.
Ooh, good job. Sloppier the better.
Thank you. D tripping. Duty tripping on that shot.
Next strike brought to you by TV Balls Bar. TV Balls Bar.
The lower the socks, the higher. What does that mean? Oh, maybe. No.
Every time I do that, I don't get a strike.
Yeah, this isn't ready for tour use yet. The bad ones are just too bad.
About 6 more months.
It's too bad. I don't think it'll be ready by then. Not enough time. We'll see. We'll try a couple of regionals maybe. Dessert.
Looking like a ball change.
Despair.
I'm gonna do a ball change. It's about time to do a ball change.
I think that needs to hook.
I think I'm gonna go with the people looking for the smoke tonight. Yep, sure is. They're tied with us right now with 43 points.
Something crazy just happened. Something crazy just happened.
What?
Got a messenger and
Go
then it
away!
slid over.
Five pin just slid to the second position.
No, that was the 9 pin.
Unlucky one.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, wow. That was crazy. That's kind of crazy.
Well, unfortunately, it ain't in the rules.
What do you think I should do, man? I think I should go with the phase 4?
As much as I wanted,
Phase 4, you should slow hook it.
that
Not
was
firm
messed up.
Because I'm cranking it right now, but
That was one of the more messed up hits I've ever seen. Like, I've seen some weird stuff like 3-pin standing back or the 3-pin sliding. But dude, that thing was falling down. It was going. I guess it really wasn't. Bad rack. Bad rack. Alright.
I'm going with the lucky phase 4.
The lucky phase 4.
Phase 4.
Alright, good shot. Run her down. Alright. Alright. Not the best, but alright. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You think I can get a picture with you?
Sure. Come around this way.
Need one of those shirts, man.
They're available. They should be. Yep. At the dynastybowl.com.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
Good shot.
Wow. Yeah, you got it. Here.
2LS Afro Crux layout is 4x4x4.
Good shot, man.
Wheel. Yo, he's throwing it fast. Any tips on how to average 200 plus on a sport pattern? It would be the same way you average 200 on a house shot. The number doesn't change.
Better next week.
Eh?
Next week, strike pot.
Oh, that was the frame?
Yep. I don't know, man. He's lame, dude.
Lance doesn't want the lead. We're both on the same lanes.
To get the lead. Who said that? Listen here, Mr.
All right.
Bell 5220.
Very nice. I might have to confirm the bar return on this lane. We'll give it one more try.
All these 9 stairs.
What the?
That doesn't usually do that from there. That usually hits the 3-pin in the face. Alright, I'm gonna try to good baller with this one. Oh no. Good rack.
That's the way to do it.
Good rack.
It's a spare king. What do you think I should do?
I like phase 4.
You do?
Yeah, if you did the phase 4 on the left lane, I think that would have been the right thing. Ooh, wall return it is. I guess we don't normally roll this much rev rate either. I thought you were gonna throw it hard like the left lane.
Set the phase 4.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna throw it hard.
Oh, I need to? I need to throw that slower.
Well, I thought you were gonna throw it like that shot on the left lane.
Oh. Do I need to?
Well, that's what you're gonna do then, yeah.
Okay.
If you
I'll
want to
try.
hook it like that, I think you can still do the blackout. You tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what ball to throw.
I don't know, man.
I'm doing all right, toe mama.
I don't know. The right lane just hooks in weird spots.
Thanks for asking.
I feel like I'm gonna make the move, and it's gonna go all the way through it. Yes, sir. Well done, well done.
Just take some shark juice and just let it rip. Reps, please.
It's all coming together.
10 reps. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh, it's not nuts. Table curls? He's not bowling bad. There's no reason to lift the tables out like that today.
Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere.
I looked
of
away at the
disappointment.
worst time.
It's okay, we got instant replay over here.
Well, that's what. Yeah, I looked away as it was playing, and I don't really want to rewind it.
First strike
Lanes
of the
are
game.
slipping and sliding in weird ways tonight.
At least you're on your spare game right now.
I'm on my Jana game.
Hack 9-pin?
My spare game is like
You're
Jana's.
hack.
So I got the new
well.
update. I'm the 18 OS,
Nice.
iOS 18. Pretty cool.
What's the difference?
I'll show you.
How much does
So like,
Lance bench
change
press?
these down here.
I don't remember. We had this conversation before. Wow.
What else do you do? Oh, it's dark now. So you press and hold it. You can customize it. Like that. And then you can plug in. See how it says nothing underneath? I can go large. Or I can go light. And then
All right, here goes.
Lance is being a nerd right now.
Not quite in front, but we're getting there.
How would the Vivo play in place of the Journey right now?
Like all these controls.
I'm not even sure those balls are comparable.
Wait, what is it?
The iOS 18. The new update.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm a developer beta tester.
I don't think Vegas is the bowling capital of the world.
Certainly not.
I think that would be the Midwest.
Do you think bowling two-hand will affect your timing when you switch back to one? I hope it does, because I am in time two-handed. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good advice. He gives good advice. But Darren gives good advice.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
He does. So if
I'll
anybody
wait.
get advice from Darren, take it. Speaking of which, if you want to go to hotbowl.com, you get all the advice you need. Plug.
I was fairly fond of that one.
Let me take advantage of this time.
Do I move? Yeah. The more this guy talks, the more I don't see. Like, I didn't believe him the first time. Now I believe him even less.
It's getting progressively more ridiculous.
Yeah. It's not the first time something like this has happened. What are the advantages of bowling two-handed compared to one-handed? Your hand can get in a much stronger spot, pretty much for free. You don't have to deal with the thumb hole, which is a big variable in the game and also a big pain. Bowling balls could potentially be cheaper to drill at the pro shop if there's a two-handed rate because it takes less time. What else? I don't know. Don't see why you wouldn't want more power for free. Hi, spare.
Yeah, Darren. Hey, it's okay, man. Okay, it's okay, dude.
Not you,
Got it?
noob cannon. You're good.
Thank you.
Let's try this new
Just
outlook
grinding
on
my
this.
heart out tonight. Just grinding my heart out. Uh-oh.
Hey,
That's why we don't hook it at our spares.
it's okay. Shake it off, man. Shake it off, man. Shake it off. Shake it off. Normally in this moment I would be talking shit to Darren, but I'm not.
That's why you throw straight or
I
spares.
want to uplift him, try to bring him up.
Hate that you have to use plastic. Well, all the greatest two-handers use plastic balls, so don't think that's a bad thing.
The difference between the Journey and the Vibo.
One is black and the other one is different kinds of blue and a little bit of purple. All right.
Hey, you got it there.
The journey.
Tang-a-lang.
The journey is, I believe, a TX16 pearlized cover,
Just gotta keep on moving, I guess.
and the Vibo is REX, and the Vibo is also asymmetrical. The journey is symmetrical.
Good try.
Did I Google it? No. I own both of the balls.
Oh, left.
And
That's
I al-
hilarious how you can miss that far left
So,
and
okay.
miss that much further to the right in league.
I also film every single ball review.
That's crazy. I'm just gonna prove a point here. Oh,
finished.
he needs a double. Alright. I feel like this is one of the weeks where I could have probably benefited from throwing one of the cleaner balls. I'm also not bowling the best I've bowled two-handed in recent times. Alright. We got a we're gonna have days like this. Oh boy. I think my misspare may have cost us the match. Lance has to make this. We never bank on that. Anything you learned as a pro that you wish you'd known when you bowled in college? Be open-minded. Hard to learn when you think you know everything. Oh! I thought he had it. Good try, good try.
First spare miss.
That was nice.
Look at this.
Oh my god, he missed it. Oh, there's no way. The thing that hurt me, second ball in the 10th, helped him. It's possible he gets 4.
No. Not bad.
Nah, that's on me. I missed a spare.
I missed a spare too.
Because I wanted to hook it. How many years was a split?
That's my
Mine
first
was
spare miss.
a high percentage make. Yours was a low percentage make. I elected to hook it at or hook at it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn it.
Thursday for sure, though.
I was hoping to see Tim tonight. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna be good for it. But he didn't say like, yeah, you're good for 2 to 5. I was just waiting for him to text me back and tell me. He said he would get it done. I'd say it's like 90%.
I don't know. I don't like your guys' 90.
I don't know either. Because it hasn't been like confirmed, so I don't know for sure.
90% whoever was not. Back in the day, like last year.
Alright. We'll do a little better.
Pointers for nationals. Throw a urethane ball.
Just
Have you
enough.
ever seen anybody bowl using all fingers? Brad and Kyle has a video where they drilled a ball with all their fingers to put in it. Go watch it.
Dry as a whistle.
Almost. Almost. Alright, good enough, I guess. I don't know what happened, but there's beer on the floor.
Well, the advice is to get a urethane ball then. That advice for nationals. He said throw a urethane ball. And he said he doesn't own a urethane
It
ball.
depends on the person, I suppose. Seeing people have success with and with reactive. Kind of depends on the player you are. Dude made the 4-9? I guess so. These second shift leagues just get so funny. The lane just gets so weird. They're easy, but they're not easy at the same time.
Okay, everybody in chat, I need you
Alright,
guys I need you guys to understand something. So many people ask why I don't bowl. If I was bowling, I would not be able to do anything that you guys are watching right now.
Okay.
So before you ask me if we've thought about bowling a
We keep
trios
going.
league, just know that everything would drop in quality because I wouldn't be able to handle it.
I'm not really trying to throw the ball.
So rethink your question.
I'm gonna try.
Is it worth it?
That's a lot.
This is game
Oh,
four.
right there.
It's so weird because I have to wait for 2 steps, and then it's still 4 steps, and then I just have no room at the line, and I'm just crunched. That's just a skill problem. I just got to get better. What kind of league falls before the doubles league? A beginner league of 4s. So teams of 4. So there are some teams that throw plastic balls straight at the head pin. There's some that hook the entire lane. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
Good shot.
It just don't know.
Do you have any pros that own their own lane?
I knew another junior bowler that had his own lane. Cameron Doyle used to have a pair of lanes in his house. Gosh, I'm sure somebody else had to have had a pair of lanes. Is pinky drilling legal? I don't even know why I read that comment. Yes, if you're using the hole to grip for gripping purposes, you are. It is legal. By considering bowling 2-handed on tour, another tool for the toolkit.
Simo does
Beep, bop,
not
beep, bop, beep, bop,
have
bop.
his own lanes.
Hello. Yeah.
He has a friend that has lanes in his house, which is where
You
he
know,
practices.
Smiles got views. That's not true. Not
But with Anthony, it's just probably a yet. Simo doesn't have his own lanes yet.
I think we're talking about people that have lanes in their own homes.
Correct.
With that comment, you're horrible at the house shot. Huh?
I don't think he's talking to you.
Because I was gonna agree. I don't know what I said. But I'm clearly not great.
Getting there.
We're getting there.
Getting there.
I'm trying to learn the ways of the lands.
Yeah. Not the ways of me.
I think you're the perfect kind of league bowler.
Because I've been bowling league all my life.
You play the lanes in the right way for how the lanes end up.
That's a funny question.
Do professional bowlers make enough money to live comfortably? It depends on the bowler.
Like Mookie in this chat or something?
This guy knows Mookie? That's sick. Good for you, man.
Man.
Cool dude.
He is pretty cool. He's actually killing it in baseball too.
I heard he's good at everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he played badminton, he'd be good at that too.
He's just that guy.
That
He's
guy.
got that dog. He's the dog. I don't remember how many boards I moved on the lane. I kind of remember it was decent. Are we on 8? I think 8.
I'm cooler than Mookie? I don't know about that. Actually, yeah, I know about that.
That's pretty good. 5 on the deck. That doesn't happen too often with the 2 hands. I think I'm starting to figure it out, like why I get the over the top.
Go there.
I get to the bottom and I just get too quick. It's like the same thing when I use my thumb. I have that thumb habit with the 2 hands as well. I get quick, it gets quick this way, and then it's not good. That's why I throw it better when I throw it slower, because I can wait on it, because I'm trying to throw it slow. But the body just instinctively wants to throw it harder when you
Why is it doing that? Why is it
try to play straighter. Ah, unlucky. Looks like I'm gonna have to carry the load this game. High percentage chance that I take the lead in this match too. I'm up 12-11. Do pin down bowling balls work on the dry boards? I'm gonna take a page out of Mikey's book. It's a Brad question. We don't answer those here. Am I gonna do the holiday doubles this year? Probably not. I've never bowled before, and I don't see myself bowling this year. My brother's expecting another child in November, so I'm probably gonna be there for that. I was there for the first one, kind of, but not exactly. I was there the day after he was born.
Tell me I can go into the gutter and not go in.
Yeah, there's unlimited hook. You'd have to try very, very hard to make it go in.
That's what I needed.
The pins disappeared very fast. They have been deleted. Why does his lane hook so much? Why? Who bowled here earlier? I'm 4 further left on that lane than the left. I don't even know how I want to shoot this now.
I'm so scared to go to the gutter.
I guess the same way as the last time.
I can't. That's a turn around.
Oh, that is so stupid how that wraps it like that. That lane is getting a little tricky. It just hooks. I don't think I've ever bowled on a lane that hooks this much in this league before.
It does look pretty wild from over here too.
Like, I'm throwing a lot of shots that, all the shots that have gotten 6 to the, or 3, 6, 9, 10, those typically almost don't hit the head pin from the angles I'm playing. Which hotel here at South Point? I feel like you answered your own question. Darren, you're bowling on the brun. That's why you're ball hooking like crazy. Yeah, we've only been bowling on the burn for the last 4 years. I don't think I knew that, but thank you. Alright. Honk. Here we go. We're throwing it halfway down the lane on the right lane. This lane, we're just going to keep trying to do what we're
I
doing.
need some offering from the sunshine.
No. Uh-oh. Nope.
Come on, Lance.
That was just enough left. Body language. Practice good body language. Get big, get big. Get big, feel big. Get big, feel big. Thank you. Any tips on how to control emotions better when you're going for the first 300 game? Did that carry? Just take each shot as it is. It's a one at a time deal. I know you hear people say one at a time, but you don't really actually think about what they're saying in the moment. But really just treat every shot like it's its own. There are going to be nerves, there are going to be, you're going to be excited, your heart's going to get racing because it's something you've never done before, but hopefully it just happens. Get the monkey off your back, and then you'll learn how to do it again and again and again and again. All right, I'm gonna move back to the right a little bit, and I'm gonna throw it halfway
Okay,
down the lane.
let's see. Ours. It would be dope to see Darren do a mystery substitute series at Random League Nights. So we've considered this concept before, right? Of Darren going in a disguise to substitute or bowl,
That's terrible.
whether it be get a lesson from somebody and act like he's a bad bowler and then all of a sudden just bowl really good, or you know what I mean? Like, these are concepts that are already proven on YouTube, but we feel like the bowling niche is just too small. Everybody would know. We're talking about this mystery substitute idea. You know, like you go in a disguise. I feel like the bowling niche is just too small. Like people, it would be too hard to, you know what I mean?
We would have to go to, I feel like, a place that doesn't get internet.
Exactly.
Like
Alabama.
Like deep into some small town in Montana. I was throwing it so good last night two-handed, and now it's just not good. It's not the best it's ever been. I think I'm just gonna try to fall it back on the right lane. Put on a fat suit? I mean, we could probably find a way to make it happen. Any tips on how to figure out which one of my 4 bowling balls work in the 10 minutes of practice? Learning what happens when the ball hits the pin. That will tell you what your ball's doing. So when you can figure out why, like when you wrap a 10, once you understand why that happens, then you can figure out, okay, my ball's doing this, I need to try this. And that's all part of the learning process. Ba-da-dum, boom, 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 boom. Come on now. Boom, boom, boom. Is it just me, or does it seem like the balls are getting dirtier than normal?
So good. It's great. That looked good.
It was a little left,
That looked
but
good.
Off the hand, it was one of the better ones. Certainly, we almost left the whole back row in 2 shots. I needed the 7-pin in there. It would have been perfect. I would have picked it up too.
Did you break that pin?
Huh?
It looked like you broke that pin.
I hope I did.
I hope I did.
It's what it deserves. It broke.
I'm about to say, don't you do it again.
It's been a little bit of a struggle tonight. A little bit of a struggle. John Johnson, Sunday, any tips? What version? What's the lane surface? What kind of oil? I don't know, there's probably 37 other questions I can ask before I can actually answer. Oh, wait, no, let's take a page out of Mikey's book again. Questions too broad, we don't answer those here. Brooklyn. Bang. Oh. Lance is losing full. Spare. Hook. A lot. Nice.
Textbook.
Alright. You just get back in the swing of things. You alright?
You know what? Don't call me Lance Jackson swing-a-lang-ding-a-lang for nothing.
I've never heard anybody call you that before.
I call myself that when I'm at home by myself.
Self-proclaimed. Swing-a-lang-dang-a-lang. Swing-a-lang-dang-a-lang Jackson. I like it. Alright.
Knock him down. Yeah.
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 That was cool. When do you think you'll finish by?
Sorry. These buttons are a little sensitive sometimes.
I thought you were going for the claw.
Swang-a-ling-dang-a-ling.
Swang-a-lang-dang-a-ling Jackson.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been there for years. Hello, Cool J for you.
I can see it in your eyes.
I'm never gonna pay the price. I'm gonna say knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Wow. Swing-a-ling-ding-a-ling. That just came out of my top of my dome.
That is a hard spare. Come on. Let's go. One time. Take a shot. Take a shot. That's not bad.
We've been, yeah.
That was pretty nice. He said make a shot. He made a shot. Yeah. Yeah. That was quite nice. That would be kind of cool. A silhouette of Lance bowling, or however high his backswing gets, and it just says swang-a-lang, dang-a-lang Jackson. I would wear that shirt every day. What's this guy doing? 5'10s? Critical moment? Jeez. It's a big spare here, Jackson. Swanga and langa dang, dango wango, flango wang this one. Hook a lot. Bounce out. Alright. You get a pass. It's your first week back.
Jeez.
Oh no! Go, 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 go! Yes! That's what it felt like. I went up there and I just went.
Thanks for the pass.
Oh, by the way, 13-11.
Just what I needed. I'm gonna go home and try. Oh my goodness. If you would have got that one, I'd be like, these lanes are freaking rigged, dude.
Go ahead. I gotta compose myself. Actually, no, I don't. We're gonna lose. It's not bad. There it is. Okay. Where's the oil on this lane?
Alright.
Where did it go? How hard do I have to throw it? I should have been one-handed on this lane and two-handed on the left.
That might have worked.
Should I do that one week?
No.
No?
We're not going back to one hand.
We're not?
Going staying two.
I've been shooting my spares one-handed this entire league season.
Two-handed everything.
All right. Whatever you say, boss. Ah, 6 pins under my average for the night. I'll write the scores. You go focus on getting yours. That's ball done. I feel like that was just a grind.
Does he not fuck up the lanes still?
I can't imagine he does too much damage. It's not like he moves super far left.
That's what I mean. Doesn't it just keep burning up like everything that's there in the middle and to the right?
I think it would mess up the front of the lane more than anything. Like if he was bowling with somebody that played 10, the person playing 10 would probably have a very bad time. I don't think it messed us up too. I mean, this right lane was already kind of funny to start the night. If anybody affected my line, it was probably Aiden, just because he was also left. But I probably screwed up the lanes for them just as much as they screwed it up. We just screwed it up together. It was a collaborative effort. I feel like Lance suffered the most.
Good game, man.
So they just hooked in a bunch of different places where they don't normally hook. If I had my road, I think that definitely would have been the play on the right lane.
Good game, dude.
Even that lightning blackout that I just gave away. I looked at it and went, I'm probably never throwing this ball again. So it's not because of the ball, it's just the layout. The pin was way too close to my track. I don't know if that's ending it on a high note, but he hit the pocket. We're gonna look at the positives there. I'm not the team captain, but they did win this game. Did we lose totals?
Yeah.
Ah, lucky.
Yeah. It's a tough 2 weeks, man. Jeez.
They get a lot of handicap.
We don't get a lot of handicap.
They get more than I would think they'd get.
Well, we get more than I think we should get.
We definitely do. We get 9 more than we should get. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm a legit 220 average bowler. In this league, two-handed. I'm floating around there. I think maybe I should be like 223 to 225. I had that one really bad night, but other than that, my lowest night has been like 860. And that's 215, 216, 217. 740. Oh, they both shot 748. Crazy. 789. I'll give Lance the mother effing business. Do we really have to write all these numbers down? So I don't want to. That was a very consistent night-ish. If I picked up that spare, would have had 885. It's about 220. 1783. Wait, we lost by 40.
Why?
And we lost the last game by 40.
Wow.
Dang it. We got body. How do you silence Lance Jackson? Lance Langa Jackson. I bowled 900. Oh, where did that comment go? Am my eyes just bad right
Jenny,
now?
you're my inspiration. You're my spirit animal.
I legally can't do what? What are we talking about? I feel like that could be his signature.
Fire games.
Nice bowling tonight, man.
Okay, back to the stat sheet.
I'm tired, guys.
Oh,
It
I
is
had just
late.
under 50% strike percentage. That means the lanes were hard.
It is
I hit the
very
button.
late. 11:30.
Every shot. Throw hammer balls. No. Why would I do that?
That's what he was saying you can't do.
Ah. You know what's kind of funny to me? That the amount of people that come into like Twitch streams or this stream and they ask me about other bowling balls or like, what do I think about this? What do I think about that? I would feel like you follow bowling enough to know who throws what bowling balls. So these questions seem kind of redundant. But maybe that's just me. It seems like common sense, but maybe not. Right, Prather?
Yeah, right.
Thanks for the $2. Where's your thing? At home. Hello?
Those of you that are sticking around,
Is it me you're looking for?
we've got a fun little cameo here.
I am coming to Toronto. What's up?
What up?
This is, you guys know who this is. If you don't know who this is,
Oh, we live.
you probably should. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so say a lot of things you'll regret later.
Yeah. So I saw your stuff 9.5. That was cool.
Dude, that was disgusting. That was like exciting and depressing at the same time. I was like, wow,
That was one of the very few shots that I actually watched.
right in the butthole. Yeah, it was not one of my finer nights of league. I was over the top in the hell out of half the shots.
237. The league is still going on. Well, it's Vegas time. So it's only like 11, right? 11:30. Yeah, it's only 11:30.
The night is just beginning.
So, what up, everybody?
You're the man.
You know, just hanging out.
Lance wants a picture.
Hey, no, I'm not that type of guy. The picture is right here.
Is he not good enough for a picture?
I mean, it's not that. I don't want to be that guy that asks for a
I'm
picture.
being that guy right
You
now.
are being that guy. No. We got a picture right there. See, look at that. There it is.
Screenshot.
Yeah. Man.
I'm reading one of the comments. Yeah.
Man, these lanes were tough today, man. I had a good 2 games, and after that, I was so horrible. That happens.
Do you guys do this every week? Oh, that's cool. I was wondering why the setup was so extensive. I didn't know you guys were running a live.
You want to know how ready I am for Mopo?
I'm ready.
I literally have shoes called Red Lobsters.
Nice.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's too bad you're not a lumberjack. We could have, worked something out.
You can change that next year. I'm just praying I'm still on the team next year.
You and me both.
What do you mean?
Do you see how I bowled this year?
You still want a title?
Come by next week in a shark suit. I wish. I don't live in Vegas anymore.
You used to live in Vegas? I don't know.
So my team is Ron Nelson Jr., Bill Webb, Chris Forey, Alex Aguiar, and myself. No, I did not. I bowled Open Championships earlier today at 2 p.m. Vegas time. And then I got stopped by a couple guys on the way out, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Darren's bowling, so you should." I didn't know, so I showed up and hung out and talked to people all night. Yeah.
The table's very wet. It's coming together.
Nah, Packy's on our companion team. Yeah. But none of us really bowled great. I think it was little nerves, and then they were also pretty tough. So, yeah. Doubles and singles tomorrow, 10 a.m. I think that's the squad. So, yeah. You guys should, you know what? You should. No, you can't. Never mind. It's USB-C. They won't let you. Come videotape.
Are we whacking the little white ball warrior?
No, I leave Thursday morning at 6 a.m. to go to Teen Masters because Zello sponsors Teen Masters. So we're gonna be there hanging out with the kiddos, supporting the tournament, all that good stuff. You need
to get your priorities straight.
You guys like hats? We have hats now.
Oh, nice. Like inspired, like with the little line.
I do think the logo needs to be just a little taller, just a little bigger.
Yeah, if I sit over here, I can read it.
Yeah.
That's just my eyes.
Asian. They don't really open all the way. I'm allowed. I'm Japanese.
Okay.
It's not racist.
I thought you were Mexican.
I only look it. I shaved before I showed up.
He didn't. I didn't either.
This is about as big as it's gonna get. So I don't qualify to be a lumberjack.
Me either. It's gonna look like that until you're about 72, and then it's
the longest thing.
It's gonna become immediately white, and you're gonna be bald.
I can't see that.
I want to look like the Emperor from Mulan. That's what I want when I'm 70.
Dude, some of these comments are just.
I don't know where I came from.
Shark's favorite ball is not the nuclear cell.
That is the Tang Jackson.
Victor, I'm only 25%, and my dad is a really, really white guy. My sister looks really Japanese, though. Not quite.
Why not?
No, I'll list it all off for you guys. I'm Japanese, Icelandic. My grandfather's full-blood Icelandic.
He's a Viking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that's all he talked about was being a Viking. I want to get I want 2 tattoos.
Okay.
One of them is a big old Viking ship on my back, and then the other one is my favorite Pokemon is Gengar.
Okay.
And I want to get a Gengar on my shoulder. I had Dasha draw one up for me. I just haven't found an artist that'll do it
Are
yet.
those gonna be your first 2 tattoos?
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. I think the back one's gonna hurt.
Well, I'm not gonna start with that one.
You start with the arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the arm and then go to the back.
Yeah, geez, man. You gonna have a whole Viking ship on your back?
Yeah.
Yeah, live. I mean, that's pretty cool.
The whole reason I'm gonna go with the back is because my wife calls me a little baby all the time, and she's like, "You couldn't handle it," and I'm gonna be crying through that thing, but I'm gonna get it done.
You're gonna get it done?
I'm gonna get it done.
You're gonna get it done?
Yeah.
You're gonna have like little sharks on the outside of the ship?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll start with the ship, and then we'll see how far we get.
Little shark going like
It's already gonna be pretty detailed, so it's gonna.
But are you gonna show it off a lot? Because it's gonna be on your back and it's gonna be covered all the time. So how are you gonna show it off? You're gonna be like bodybuilder or something?
See, I know a guy that owns a jersey company, and all my shirts, I'll just get it printed on the back, and then I won't have to take my shirt off.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea.
So Japanese, Icelandic, Cherokee Indian. This is where my dad's side comes in.
Wow.
Irish.
Okay.
And German. So yeah.
Like a melting pot of greatness. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's crazy.
Yep.
You like one of those like DNA things where you find out all your.
Yeah. Yep. 25% Japanese, 25% Icelandic, and then I think it's 10% of the other.
Now let me ask you a question. So what nationality do you think helps you in bowling? Japanese, I think, because there's a lot of Japanese players that are really good.
Yeah.
Tang. And you. Oh,
He's not
Darren's-
Japanese.
What? What? I don't know.
I'm gonna let you keep going.
I'm not gonna say it. But
I'm gonna let you
I'm
keep
gonna know
going.
what nationality do you think helps you in bowling? I know. I got out there. Come on, Lance. Now, what nationality do you think helps you out in bowling the most? I'm trying to get away from that. It's fuck you, Shima. If you look at it, it's actually on the continent of Japan. It's actually a mountain. I looked it up. Yeah. Well, anyway, back to you. What nationality helps you in bowling? That's what I know. The most. You have to answer at least two.
Honestly, no clue. I'm just gonna agree with you and say Japanese as well. Because that's why not?
I want to say the least would be the Viking because I don't know.
Alright, well, I'll let you ponder this.
Jesse's really ready to go. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.
It's great. Appreciate it, man. Awesome. Good meeting you, man. Really good, man. Man, really good. Yeah.
Say goodbye, Lance.
Bye.